Cheese. MILF.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I almost forgot what day of the week it was. It's normal. We're normal here. It's a normal day. It's a normal day and there's normal things happening. Wrong, it's 2024. Don't do this to me. It's 2026. It's 1973. Who cares? Actually, what day was April 1st in 1973? I'm gonna Google. 1973, April 1st. It was a Sunday. Oh, it would have been a stream day. Oh, just found out that the value-added tax went into effect in the UK. Ain't it too, like the year? Yep. Okay, it's Wednesday? I'll believe it. I'll believe that it's Wednesday. But you know what time it is? It's time to apparently play roguelite Minecraft. So it's time to do that. And I've already opened up this just to make sure that it actually launched correctly when I used OBS. And I desperately need everybody to see what this looks like when it actually loads up in a second. Because I need to be not the only person to experience this. I believe in you, OBS. You can do it. There you go. I am.
4 years? Have we really been friends that long? I'm so super proud of you and everything that you do online and offline.
I'm in the Matrix.
You curated such an amazing community in those 4 years. You're doing amazing, Trader. Big hugs, Trado10 love, Trado10 love.
That is so nice. The Matrix. I'm in the Matrix. I don't know how I got here, but I'm in the Matrix. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for the 4 years of support. You're also a wonderful human being, and I believe in you. I'm to make the Matrix. Actually, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? Do you want hard mode? Do you want me to allow commands? Game mode, creative. What do you guys want? What are we naming it? What seed are we using? Hard mode? Matrix time. Name it Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Encoder Valkyrie, thank you. That's horrible. Where's the gun? Oh, actually, I've realized why there's no seed. I've realized why there's no seed. I've realized why there's no seed. It's because I'm in the Matrix. I kind of want to eat this block. Okay, so there's mysterious doors that I'm afraid to get. Doors yearn for the keys. Actually, are all of my options where I want them? Yes, they are, except I will bring this up just a smidge. That's spooky. Does this door yearn for keys? Okay. Memory lane. I don't think I have any memories, but how far does this go? I can't zoom, so it's just out there. Wow, what Stardew mod is this? It looks sick. I know. It's absolutely... It just keeps going. Does it stop over there? What's over there? Do you think Minecraft stole ideas from me? No, that just keeps going. I'm going back. I'm leaving. Are we doing lore? Lore song did come up in the starting soon screen. So. Hi, Star. Yeah, the cubes have the Matrix today. Oh. How do I go up there? I want to go up there. Can I go back up to heaven? What's up there? Wait. What? Can I die? Do you guys dare me to jump off? Oh. Okay, so I'm stuck in the room. I'm stuck in the walls. Can I break anything? What am I looking at? Minecraft Sky. Okay, well we're not breaking that. I guess the only option is to click on this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, savanna biome. How do I do this? Mine 1 base. Plains biome, slimes, cows, surface exits, surface world, base, rock type, andesite. I have sheep. Oh, fluffy mine. I want sheep. Oh. Oh, my sounds are actually very quiet for this one. I have no idea what it's tied to. I'm a little bit afraid to turn up the volume. I'm a lot afraid to turn up the volume. That's fine. It made a boom noise. Into the earth I go. You think I'm entering the mine? All your blocks are exactly where you left them? Are they? What dat? Oh. Why inventory bad? Why inventory bad? I'm assuming this is probably how I get out, since it also looks like how I got in. So we're not gonna touch that for a second. Yeah, it's right there. I want wood. Hi, cows. I guess I could make tools to kill you, but... Sure. Oh, the leaves. Leaf! Leaf. Oh no, I feel like I have veered far too close to the trader that existed in that Minecraft live. I see it in my bones. Okay, wait, if I can't craft... Where am I? Oh god. Stop hitting yourself. Spellbook? What? +1 jump? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, what? Oh no. No, I know how to craft. There was an auto crafter. I saw it. Oh god. Ooh, I like the background. Pets! What? What did pet give me? Oh, okay, it's just there to annoy me. Wait, can I click on this one? Get off to a flying start. Cool. Okay, I think that's made me start flying. Or something. It did something for a second and I don't like it. Oh my gosh, emotional attachment tab. It truly is the emotional attachment tab. I don't get this, but I'm here anyways. Why is it so quiet? Am I going insane? I turned down blocks. No. What is... Where? What is happening? Why is it so quiet? Why is it quiet? The menu sounds are normal? I know, and that's the weirdest part. I don't think that turned it up. Please don't tell me that part of the update is that it actually has messed with what volumes are what. I'm putting everything at 50. Excuse me. Do I need to restart Minecraft? Did I do something to Minecraft? I'm doing something horrible. I'm so sorry, everybody. Excuse me? Bye, Void. I'm confused. It's fine. I'm turning everything back down to 50%. And we're just going to assume that everything will work itself out. Also, thank you for the blink. Okay. I guess I could turn up this, but it's like quiet in my ears too. I'm sure it'll get louder later. New front ears. Forest biome. Okay. Should I go looking for string before we leave? Do I wait for nighttime for string? Is that sun moving? That sun's moving. Okay, we need to go back over to our little houseboat. Whee! But how is everybody doing? Has anybody seen any fun April Fool's things? What's your favorite one that you've seen? What happens if I throw this chicken egg? Nothing. Tell me your favorite ones if you've seen them, because I have favorite ones already. And then we need to do... Well, no, I don't need a crafting table. I need stick. I need more. We're just gonna make 2 tools right now, mostly so that I can... I forgot. I need to do that. I'm trying to reach for them like they're there. Kind of hate it and try not to participate. Okay, but what about the fact that Lo-Fi Girl is currently a cow? This is real and not fake. And Lo-Fi Girl currently is a cow. And her cat is freaked the fuck out. Bloodpoint gummies from DBD. You can't buy them. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, now we leave again. Yum. Lo-Fi Girl become cow. Yes. That might be awesome if I knew what it meant. Well, you see, there's the channel Lo-Fi Girl. There's a lot of things that happened all at once. Excuse me while I'm confused. And she is currently, instead of being a girl sitting there working on homework, she is a cow working on homework. You know, like a normal thing. What the hell happened in here? Enter a mine. Pick up a mine ingredient in a mine. Floating island, slimes, base rock, type, and a site. It begins. Complete your first mine. Forest biomes. Cash in. Okay. Oh, there's achievements here too. Upgrade the Minecrafter so you can keep mining and crafting. Complete a mine with Waterworld active. Complete at least one mine with each possible mine ingredient. Activate a mine revisitor. Okay, wait. I have this. Do I put this in here? Nostalgic. So yes. New recipes unlocked? What recipes have been unlocked? How does she hold a pen with her hoof? What does this do? Bring this item to the mine exit and convert it to an experience. Okay. I have some questions. I can't have a chicken. We unlock the beginning levels for everything. We've got those two. I'm doing all of them. Okay. We need this one. We need this one. Gatherer. Increases your luck while fishing. Mining, what it's all about. Why is the potato cursed? How come every time I find a potato it's cursed? Why is this actually revisiting the update from last year? Maybe do touch the campfire after unlocking the spellbook? What do you mean touch the campfire? What does this mean? The woodcutter is also good at sailing. What's better than one diamond axe? Sure. I don't know what that did. You guys want to go on an adventure for a little bit? All potatoes are cursed, just saying. How do you know? How do you know that they're all cursed? What is happening here? If I pick up... Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't touch anything. I can't touch anything. Interesting. I'm leaving. You're in adventure mode? Are you telling me that I could do an entire hardcore series using one save of Minecraft? Because that's what I'm hearing. Okay, Mine 2 base, Savannah biome surface world, axolotls, base rock type blackstone, slimes surface world, mine ingredient, plains biome, islands. I shouldn't do this to myself, but we're doing this. This game confuses me. I like it, and also it confuses me. Oh, it absolutely confuses me too. I will be spending a lot of time here being very confused about the Matrix. It's not getting better. Okay. This is fascinating. There's pigs here. There's trees over there. Can I break you? I'm so afraid to break you. Because I can break you. Okay, well, I've got that now. And I have an egg. Can I throw the egg on the ground? Well, that was sad. We're gonna just attempt it. Cool. I can bring my crafting station with me. We'll be fine. Everything is a-okay. The darkness is only a little unsettling. Oh man, having an axe is so nice. Okay. I'm really confused. Does everything... Oh, everything has a value. Which I guess makes sense, but also, like, why? Okay, we're just gonna pick up some wood, and then we're gonna use the wood to get to heaven, I guess. Because I don't know where I am, and I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm somewhere. What? Heaven? Floating islands, they're up there. Okay, so now we're gonna use that, and then I'm just gonna use... Actually, we'll use this first. And now I take it. And so now we're going to use this to get us up as we possibly can. Until I am stuck again, and then I will convert the rest of my materials. Okay, but like... I could move my entire hardcore series into this. Actually, let me check something really quick. No. Don't start trying to give me levels inside of the launcher. Sorry. No, because that's... That volume's correct. I don't know what's happened. I don't know why it's so quiet. I'm afraid of it. Oh, that's not where I want it to be. Sure. So anyways, April Fool's Day. It certainly exists. Found cows again. I also need food. Come here. What the... What? That's adorable! How much is that worth? Get one Minecraft cow? Damn. Dude! Oh my god! Okay, maybe I do play this version seriously. I feel like there's some actually legitimately cool stuff you could do with this version of Minecraft. I need more inventory. And to not fall off the edge. Axolotls! What if I kill one? Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. I'm sorry, Icy. It was in the name of science. The science demanded it. Where do you think the exit is? Do you think there's an exit? Or do you think this is now just my life? I'm fine with that, actually, I've decided. The fuck, you've never killed an axolotl? Why would you start now? I've definitely killed one. If we load up the hardcore world, it says that I've killed one. And I'm like 85% sure I know when that one happened. Sorry. Where am I going? Where am I meant to be going? There's trees over there. I'm going towards the trees. Assuming I can get to the over there. Slippery slope, at least you've never made an axolotl farm. I would never do that. I've never made an axolotl farm a day in my life. No, not 3 years ago or something, and definitely haven't used it on and off during those several years. Like, there's no way I would ever do that. That would be ridiculous. Where the hell is the exit? Did I walk right past it? Do you think? Oh no, what's that? I think that's over there. Awkward? No, don't be awkward. I would never lie. I think it's over there. Oh my god, I could have just died. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about my near-death experience. It's fine. I've never nearly died in any video game in my entire life. I've definitely not died in hardcore several times. What are you talking about? This is gonna be a walk in the park. We're just gonna play it hardcore. I'm just never gonna die in this entire challenge. This entire stream for the next 2.5 hours is now about me not dying in the video game. I'm sure that's gonna be reasonable. Definitely gonna be super, super reasonable. Bush! Critter dying in video game is like Tastic dying in video game. Never happens. No, it would never happen. What do you mean there's a new recipe? I just wanted dirt because I thought it would be funny to have something of slightly more value when I went through. Anyways. We're leaving the mine. Are we good? Here we go. Oh. So I've gotten now base rock type, goats, guardians, amplified world, and I got 88 experience, which is compared to the 98 experience I got last time. And I don't know what any of it means. Anyways, let's go put this in here. We'll put that one there, so put that one there. I don't know what to do with this. Sure. Okay. Ooh, okay, hold on. Use 20 of your experience to work towards upgrading the Minecrafter table. Okay, so now I can have 2 slots open. Our current one base is Savannah Biomes, Floating Islands, Guardians. Oh, so it uses whatever we had last time. Okay, I want it back on a surface world. We'll see if it works. What else do I want? Frogs. I'm fine with that. I'm just, you know what happened this year that like I didn't expect and I did expect? There were just a lot of people, or not a lot of people. I just need to look into the water, guys. Where the hell is the noise coming from? I've decided I hate it here. I'm gonna cut down trees and then leave. I think what we leave is what we like, the value, like the EXP that we get. I guess I could upgrade this. Ooh, pocket. Pocket? Inventory space! Cool. We have 5 levels. Ability to craft in inventory. We tried crafting yet. That's pretty cool. What if I make a crafting table? Why do I have a sneaking suspicion this doesn't work? Even though it seems to be working. I'm really scared. Okay, I guess if I have a crafting table, I don't need to worry about taking the crafter with me. We'll carry it anyways. So today, Dropout Show Dimension 20, well, yesterday I guess, announced that they're doing a webcomic. The NaNoWriMo company announced that they are shutting down. What was the other thing? There was something else that I was like, that can't be real. Well, the Minecraft meal's out. Where's the frog? Frog. Look at them. Those are friends. The world is so angry. Yes, hello. Oh my god. It's just axolotls and then guardians. What the hell is happening? But there were like so many things today that were like, yeah, no, this is real. And I was like, what do you mean this is real? Why are you doing this today? My world is for some reason throwing dirt at me. I mean, you probably deserved it. Whatever that means. I don't like the sounds of this world. I'm leaving. The world too angry. Well, no, because I should also, like, go and, like, work on collecting things. No, I want to leave. It's too noisy. I don't like it. It's noisy in a bad way. 178 EXP. Okay, so I did barely anything and somehow got almost double the EXP that I got last time? Weird, but I'll take it. Am I nerd for min-maxing? Yes. Okay, so it went up by 60. So I could give it some of my EXP. I don't want to do that. I want to look in here really quick. Gatherer. We could work on fishing. Crafting. We don't have the levels to get that. Starter campfire would be big. Because then I could cook food without thinking about it. We're taking that one. That one's easy. Speed for speed. Nope, I'm afraid of that one. We have 4 more levels that we can spend. You appreciate the value of dirt. Yeah, why not? I'm really worried about where that line's going, but we're not going to question it. We'll unlock that. Okay, sure. Okay, let's... What is the base? Blackstone we can deal with. Creepers we can deal with. Amplified world I hate, but will be fine. Surface exits, pigs, savanna biome. Let's add that, and let's add cows. And then let's go. I only saw it today, and I spent a good half an hour trying to figure out the official announcement because I thought it was a joke. Hear about the Legend of Zelda movie? The Legend of Zelda movie has been, like, announced for a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with this one. The exit's right there. Let's spend some time doing some stuff just so that we can have more things in our inventory when we leave. But the... Oh, God. What's trying to shoot me? Oh, the Guardian's trying to shoot me. Stop. I ain't got nothing, bud. Ooh, flowers. Those go in my pocket. Excuse me, I've found my entire purpose in this world. It is just to fill up my pockets with flowers. So... Zelda movie. Now, I've thought about the Zelda movie a lot because... If you guys don't remember, which you might not because I barely remember it and I was... Was I alive when it happened? Nope, I was not alive when it happened. Once upon a time, Nintendo was like, well, we want to make a movie. And so they worked with a company to make a Mario Brothers movie. It is from 1993. It is very much the 90s. If you look at it, it's the 90s. Is it in any way, shape, or form related to a Mario game? I couldn't tell you. I legitimately, at this point, it is a fever dream of an experience. And there is not much else I can say about it. Because it's certainly an experience. But what happened is that people were like making fun of the Mario movie to such an extent that eventually Nintendo said, we're never making another movie again. And they never made another movie. They thought about doing TV shows, but then things got leaked and Nintendo went, nope, we're not touching it. And then, years ago, we heard news that there might be a Zelda movie. And then everybody went, oh shit, if we already have the news, then it's not going to happen. Because they get scared when it gets leaked. And they don't want it to get leaked. They don't want to do it after that. And so everybody went, okay, it'll never happen. We will never hear news about it again. It will be closed down and it won't happen. But I was like, no, they're just not talking about it. I'm pretty sure after the more current Mario movie, Nintendo has decided that they can get into the movie game with the right partners. And so I've been waiting for news about this. And I'm very excited that we're getting more news about it and we're getting to hear about it. Also, this week is going to be just a fantastic week for like Nintendo news. We've got, well, there was a Nintendo Direct last week. There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow at 6 a.m. my time. So 6 a.m. Pacific, whatever that is for you. And then, after tomorrow, there are 2 days more of Nintendo news. This is, like, I'm not, like, this is not an April Fool's Day joke. This is, like, straight, nope, that's Outlook. That's not what I wanted to open. Nintendo. Nope, this is giving me just people talking about what they think is going to be in the Direct. Give me the Nintendo account. Hello, Nintendo of America. They made a post about it. April 3rd and April 4th, both at 7 a.m. Pacific, there's going to be 2 Nintendo Treehouses and Switch 2 presentations. Which means tomorrow, they're probably announcing the specs for the game. Or for the system, not for the game. They're probably announcing the specs for the system, probably announcing when it's coming out. And then they're following it up immediately with 2 Treehouses. Which means we're going to see what games are coming out. Like, they might already make the announcement tomorrow of, like, these are the titles that we're anticipating to come out with the Switch 2. And they're going to actually show us more about them. What is Treehouse? It's like a... I don't know how to describe it. Like a deep dive almost. Studio Ghibli adaptation would be very lovely, but I think live action would be so fun depending on the practical effects and storylines. Depends on the I hope it's a little more on the serious side, which fits the vibe of the Zelda game. I have no doubt at this point in the process that Nintendo has seriously vetted the people that they are working with to make sure that it fits the vibe. Because I feel like that is a major complaint for gamers right now, and this is a complaint for me, where, like... So I talked about this at length at another time. Interesting. We'll take those. Do you guys remember the book The Electric State that I was talking about, and how they had a movie coming out, and how I was anxious about whether or not the movie would live up to what the book was? The Electric State came out, and it is not what the book was. That is not to say that it is god-awful terrible. It is a pretty good mediocre thing. It is just not what the book was. And that was what was disappointing, was that it wasn't the book. For me. I haven't watched it yet. I have just not wanted to watch it because I know in my heart, because I have that book literally on my coffee table all year long, it's not going to be what I want. And I'm sitting there going like, okay, but how do we get the vibes so tremendously wrong? Like, they knew what people liked out of that book. And the directors said, you know what? Let's make it super action-packed, feel more like Borderlands, etc., etc. I can have the leaf litter in my pocket. Sorry, I'm just stealing things. They took the brand and not much else. No, they used some of the characters and stuff. There's more than one character from the book that's in the movie. There's just a lot of other things that were also in there. There was a lot of extra. Okay. I feel like my pockets are full enough. Hi, Darren. How are you? Excuse me, I'm ascending. Oh, 2,200. Okay, 2,000 EXP. Okay. Okay. That seems like a reasonable amount of XP, right? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get a key? What do you mean, igloo in space? I guess we're gonna find out what igloo in space means. Hi, Ibit. Oh. I guess I should have taken it literally. Because I can't... Nope. How do I do this? Do I just perish? I think I have to die. I don't think I have a way to survive this, unless... I have 38 levels. Oh my god, I can do it. Sorry. Don't mind me, I've figured out how to cheat the system. More talking along the lines of, I hope it's not as comedic as, say, the Minecraft movie or Mario movie, which I don't think it will be. No, I think they'll take it, like, a little bit more seriously. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. Okay, okay, wait. That's why we have this. I thought I had boots. It was just my normal outfit. It's fine. I'm not gonna question half of these. I'm just not gonna question them, I've decided. Anyways. We need to get up there. We also need to avoid the polar bear, but if we can get some wood... And I guess I could also mine out some more stuff. We could probably just start ascending and getting over there. Well, let's really quickly do this. Fine, we can dig this out. Are we following riddles? No, we're doing... I don't know how to describe what we're doing right now. Minecraft has become a roguelite and I live here. And I'm really not that upset about it at this point. Hold on. Are you telling me there was a basement here the whole time? I just want to break everything. Okay. Potatoes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're doing this. We're doing this. Hi everybody, we're doing this today. You now live here with me. You want to know what we're doing? Hold on, I actually need a good spot for this. Hi everybody, welcome to Skyblock. We're going to spend a little bit of time just doing this today. And I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. We're we're just gonna be doing this. So the water goes over here, and that'll go there. And then this goes over there. Hell yeah. We're gonna use up this pickaxe first. So anyways, how is everybody doing? You guys having a good day? You guys find any cool stuff today? Cause any problems? I guess I could also use the water to ascend to heaven, but... I thought you were gonna build Lost? No. Unfortunately, I'm stressed. Not allowed. Stop that. Project due tomorrow? You can do it. You'll get there. Don't worry. Speaking of Skyblock, my dad just started playing Minecraft for the first time recently. He's been playing Minecraft for a while. I found out about Skyblock somehow. Show him all the Skyblock mods. There's Skyblock mod. Show him Sky Factory. Show him Sky Factory. Show him it. He will have fun. I'm not biased at all, and I definitely didn't play Sky Factory on my YouTube channel as a silly little April Fool's that wasn't really like that big. It's just I was just having fun, and I thought it would be funny. Loves modded Minecraft. Modded Minecraft is such an interesting mixed bag. How many blocks up do you think that is? I have no idea, but we'll be here for a little bit. Do you think this is what they wanted from me? Do you think that they knew that I was going to sit here and play Skyblock? Math Girl's in here, so I get to rat her out. She did a very sweet thing for me because she's so cool and epic. What'd she do? But also, I love showing parents and, like, older people video games and then getting them hooked on video games. I'm thinking specifically about my dad and Astroneer. Get their package. I don't know who you're talking to, Aether. Fantastic. Do you know about the package? Oh, that's fine. Tastic, what'd you get? Math girl mentioned it in VC yesterday. The secrets have been spoiled. You weren't paying attention. I think it's fun that my dad is the reason I play video games and now I get to show him games. Yeah, no, I felt the same way. My parents like were like, here, do you want video game? And I said, yes. She got me some very cute crocheted plushies made by a friend of hers. Aww. Very sweet. I don't know how many blocks we're doing, but we're breaking this iron pickaxe and then we'll start ascending. I am square-brained. You know what, Tastic? You're doing great. You're doing a fantastic job. We're so proud of you. Minecraft brain. Block. Block. Also, Aether, you probably are getting sick. If you're super stressed out, you are more likely to get sick. Especially if you're coming up at the end of what you are stressed about. Stress colds are real. Awesome. This is one of the reasons why regulating your stress is important, because your body kicks into overdrive to ensure that you are safe in the situation. It does not know that homework is not bear, it just knows stress. Like, that's legitimately what happens. Your body does kick into overdrive and it says, okay, we gotta protect from all these things that are happening. And then you sit there and you go, oh, okay. That's why I got sick all the time in high school. I got so mentally sick the body said, haha, what if? Well, your body reaches a point of like, we can't sustain this anymore. And then it stops, and then like, the immune response essentially, it doesn't go away. It doesn't shut down, but the immune response, your immune system stops working as effectively as it was when you were in overdrive. Because your entire body needs a break. That's why like, when people are like, stressing themselves out and then they get sick, it's like, oh, my body's telling me to slow down. It literally is. Your body is telling you to slow down and to stop for a second so it can recover. But definitely take your time. I think the best thing that I've ever learned about my own stress was realizing that, like, there's only so much that you can ever do in a day, and there's only so much that you actually have control over. Doing things like asking for extensions can help and things like that, but like, just know that like, life just be like that sometimes. Okay, we're doing something silly. You can't be in survival mode 24/7. Yep. It's literally impossible. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. What was that? What was what? No golem. Did a fox fall? Probably. Because it looks like there's snow golems throughout this, which is also why I have been a little bit worried about like how I'm supposed to get over to things. I could go forward from here and get wood along the way, which might be the better option. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna use this. And I have the water bucket here just in case we need to go back down. Hi, buddy. How are you? Are you a good fox? Are you scared out of your mind? What if I kill you? I didn't get anything that time. Okay, I don't know what you guys want from me in the game where it keeps giving me things if I kill things that are interesting and unique and fun, and you guys are going, what the fuck, whenever I kill something. That is a lone polar bear. Theoretically, this should be safe. He was chilling? Yeah, but what if I kill him? Oh, you are not safe. You are in fact a danger. Oh, you sound angry. Okay. Nope, you can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me for that one. You can be mad at me for that one, but you can't be mad at me for that one. It was a little bit funny. When I first started the snapshot, it didn't occur to me that I could make a crafting table with the auto crafter, so I painstakingly crafted everything with the crafter for a long time. I guess I could have done that at the beginning. Okay, I'm fine. We have 22, which means we actually have 88 blocks to go up and over. Would it be better to go forward right now? I think it might be better to go up. We're gonna go up. Hi guys. There we go. I could also have a lot more plank or like slabs with wood because I have that. Okay, we're just gonna eat the rest of this. I know that it's technically worth more, but like I'd rather keep the wood. And then we'll just go as far as this will take us. I miss isolation. You can always go back to it. It's never that far away. I want to play Minecraft, but that involves not being comfy cozy in bed. That is generally a problem. I come over this way. Well, that's a polar bear dying. Fine. Go ahead. This, and then we're going to convert all of that. Then we're gonna go up from here. I'm cozy maxing. Okay, hold on. Speaking of cozy, what if a new Animal Crossing came out? How would you guys feel about a new Animal Crossing? Put that back there. That's for later. That's just to make sure I don't eat all of that. I haven't been able to get on Rat Server lately because I keep forgetting to turn auto updates off on my Bedrock account. I don't have regular access to my PC, sadly. But it will be there when I figure it out. It absolutely will. Please. Wouldn't it be cool? What if I told you guys that there are whispers that it might be possible that that's one of the things announced tomorrow? There's whispers happening. Oop. Can I get through this without needing it? I might be able to. I have that. Playing Mario Picross, what did they do this year? I'm playing a roguelite. I'm on a level. We'll get there, hopefully, eventually, maybe. Where can I go from here that would be helpful? I could, if I lower down and go over there, I can get that wood, and that should be more than enough to do it. But if I'm gonna do that, I need to do this so that I can do this, so I can do this. Hi, time! We're using my tower skills for good today. Lies, don't listen to Star. I would never use my powers for evil. Except when I do. But that's neither here nor there. Are you angry or not? I'm so afraid of you. Oh god. I thought he would slide off, but he didn't. I guess if I went around the ice side and got him to slide. How are you alive, bud? Hi, Beans. Welcome in. Well, that's lost, but that's fine. Because this is what I need. I'm writing so fucking high. My engraving came out so fucking good, and I got to do it twice. Hell yeah. I'm glad it turned out well, Minty. Okay. Do not slip slide off the edge or I will cry. I've tried so hard. Okay. I think I can do it from here. I think I can do it. How do you play the new update? I opened Minecraft. I don't know what else to tell you. If it's not running on your thing, you might need to go look at the updates and see if something is not working for you. Java only in snapshots? Yeah, I guess that'd be the other thing, is it's a snapshot only. It's not going to be a main release. And it is only for Java. I hate Java. I have Java, then you're going to have to open up Java. What you do is you open up Java, you go to the thing where it says what world you want to play, you go to the latest snapshot, it should say 25W14 Craft Mine. And then you press play. Almost read that as I hate Java too. Somewhere in my heart, my brain said Java D's nuts, and I need you now to hear this because I can't stop my brain from thinking things. Can't relate, I don't read. True. Java the Hutt, that too. Hi Darren. Hi Darren, welcome to the stream. D's Nuts is banned, but Minty has let it through probably. I don't know who's let it through. Minecraft Java, good. Language Java, bad, you disgusting. It worked, thanks. I don't know what I did for you, bud. But I hope you have fun playing it. Okay, and then this should be more than enough, plus I have a couple extra blocks there just in case. Can I do it? Can I do it? Will this have been worth all the problems? Probably not, but we'll find out. I lived binge. What is that? Oh, Dark Forest. Neat! Challenge completed, space. Okay. I earned 60 EXP. That was not worth it. What the hell is that? What the hell is a master key? Open storage simple? What does that mean? Yeah, that one goes there. You. Hold on. What? What the hell is happening? What if I try opening this one? Nope, it is the same. Room. Wall. Open? Oh my god, it's quite literally just a small storage room. Hold on, my cow can go in there. Cow goes in the chest. Okay. Back to figuring out how the hell to play this more. Okay, we've got sniffers this time. Pigs, cave world. Cave world! Skeletons! Cave exit. What is a cave exit? Forest biomes. Diorite. Gross. Can I make it this? I'm making it that. What else can I give it? Frogs. And sheep. I'm a slut for some good cheese. Okay, hold on. Nope, I need to settle this for myself. Do you guys think that cheese can be a main course? How much cheese? It doesn't matter. Can cheese be a main course? I'm allergic to cheese, so no. Okay. Well, super you've extenuating circumstances. You know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with a couple of no's. I'm coupled with that. I'm fine with that. You guys are valid. I appreciate you. I'm just happy that, that as soon as I said it, the majority of you said yes. Because Sneeg is of the opinion that cheese cannot be a main course. It can't be an entree. It can't be the main thing. I'm sitting there going like, I don't care if mozzarella sticks are appetizers. Mozzarella sticks are delicious. I want to eat them. Okay, I have levels I need to use. What if I do this? I have no idea what I've just done. Anyways, Sneeg's wrong. I'm right. Fuck him. I don't believe in it. I can get more jump! I can't be jump wizard. It can, but it shouldn't be. Incorrect. Incorrect. I'm playing Minecraft now. Is there another door here? There is another door there. Oh. Well. That's fun. Okay, well the exit's right there. There's just no trees. Feel it in my butt. What did that mean? Kill a skeleton to unlock spooky scary skeleton special event. What the fuck does that mean? No. Oh, nope, we're leaving. We're going. Yeah, he can spin. I'm gone. I don't like it here. I'm sorry, but a caprese salad can totally be a main course. Grilled cheese can be a main course. Mac and cheese is a main course, but also if you want more than just cheese, then there's cottage cheese that most people eat like yogurt. I don't know what just happened for a second. And I can go on, but I'm trying to do something. No, you're fair and valid. It's just, I have so many feelings about this. I feel like Sneak just hates whimsy. I don't know why he was so against cheese being its own meal. Cheese is delicious. Let me eat the cheese. I don't understand when people put fruit in cottage cheese. Okay, but Aether, what about putting fruit in yogurt? Sweeter yogurt, yeah? I don't understand what people cottage cheese. Pig. Pig. Or pig. Can't. We'll say can't eat a ton of cheese by itself, just because it's a bit too much all at once, but like with anything on the side, amazing. Yeah, you can't stop it. I'm gonna dunk PBJ into Alfredo. Please don't. Then again, I like mixing fruit and cheese together, so, yeah, you've just named several things, and I'm like, technically... Hold on. Cave exit, dark forest biome, floating islands. You need... Cave world. Cave world. Oh, I can add more now. Frog. Frog. Mac and cheese, that's a meal. It's not majority cheese. Ether, you're wrong. Let me be excited about cheese. Oh, the Guardians are here again. How many variables do you think I can have at any given point? Iron. Do you think I can get to heaven from here? What the fuck is that? Nope, we're saving that. Do you think I can get up to the surface? What level am I on? 103. You can get to heaven from anywhere? Do you think I can do it, Tastic? Do you believe in me? I would do cheese broccoli, no broccoli. So just cheese. I believe in you so much. We go. I don't think my pickaxe will make it, but we'll try. Gonna take it back. I had purely cheese as a meal a couple times when I was younger. And yet it filled me up. It's good! I think Sneak's a coward. Sneak was sitting there going about like, it's on the appetizer menu. It's an appetizer. Nachos are on the appetizer menu. Nachos can be a fucking meal. Bedrock, I can't go to heaven. Tastic, I failed you. Tastic, I failed you so much. The Guardians are here and they're loud and angry. Nachos aren't majority cheese. No, I'm saying that mozzarella sticks are on the appetizer menu. Nachos are on the appetizer menu. Nachos can be a full meal. Appetizers aren't just things that are just before the meal. They can be a full meal on their own. Let's go over here to go down here. Listen, either what I do is up to me and not you. You can't stop me from doing what I want. I'm not a coward, I'll eat cheese. Where am I going? Whee! Oh, there's guardians everywhere. Shit. Come on. Bat! I haven't seen the light thing piercing through anything, so I guess we're just gonna go on a walk. I have more experience with ass problems than you. I'm an expert in this subject. Okay. I don't care. You can have your ass problems. I'm gonna eat a shit ton of cheese and you can't stop me. No, I just have IBS. Okay, and I don't. I'm gonna go eat cheese. I'm just gonna be a happy little mouse eating my happy little brick of cheese and nobody can stop me. I'm an adult. Surely it can't go wrong. I have no idea where I'm going. I've just picked a direction and started walking. But there's no trees. There's nothing to pick up. I think I'm just gonna end up dying. And I want the deep dark. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I should have put better stuff in here. Wait. Is there anything I could start out with that would be good? I'm enough for a chicken. What does that mean? I guess I could smelt things. What the fuck was that? I'm not seeing anything in any direction, so I have no idea which way to go. I'm gonna die of starvation. You have ass problems, guess who needs a colonoscopy? This bitch? You'll be fine. I don't have IBS, I'm pretty sure, but lactose intolerant, so not fun. It happens. Hopper. If I just walk around enough, will I find one? Because there should be multiple exits. If I just go in a direction, that should be enough, right? I guess we'll see if I starve. Or if I die to fall damage. It'll be fine. Maybe give me a diagnosis that can be worked with. That is the important part of doing those tests, is hopefully it means that there's a diagnosis on the other side. Sometimes there isn't, but we hope that there is. I want to live here. If there were trees, I could live here. I think you could legitimately do like a hardcore series in this version. For years and be only in this version the entire time. New Minecraft series idea. Wish I could get diagnosis for what the fuck is hurting my body, but genuinely might just be stress. That is something important to keep in mind, is that stress is, to quote Dune, fear's the mind killer. It literally is. Fear and anxiety and stress, they can do a lot to your poor body. Currently doing a hardcore in this version. It's fun. It told me no sleep, which is concerning. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna die. I'm going over there. And I'm so starved, so this is gonna be so slow. Need you to stay over there. Please, for the love of God, stay over there. Worst comes to worst, you can always advocate for symptomatic and quality life care. Yeah! I know that it's not ideal, but like, if you're going to get medical care or doing tests, remember to be bossy. And I know for some of us, that's not like second nature, but be bossy. Ask questions, demand answers, make sure that they're taking what you're saying seriously. It takes a lot to advocate for yourself in the medical field, but like it can be very beneficial down the line. Feel bad being bossy? Sometimes you gotta be. I just want to not have ass problems, but last time a hot bitch with gastrointestinal issues. Another one of those. There's so many of them in the world. Do this. As someone who also does not want to be bossy, you gotta speak up. Yep. It's one of those things where there's a lot of doctors trying to look at a lot of people every single day, and I'm not saying that excuses their behavior, but they're having to like balance like the workload of getting all of that done on top of increasing requirements from insurance companies about the tests that they need to run and the things that they need to do. So they often run into walls where they're like, well, I just don't want to because I'm tired. And that's also valid of them, but it's not helpful for people that are seeking a diagnosis. So you just gotta advocate for yourself and be like, hey, I think it's this. I need you to look into this. And a reasonable doctor will take your concerns seriously. And if they don't, there are patient services that are like there to make sure that doctors aren't just like discrediting their patients. They're in the hospitals, they're there, you can like report people to them when they're being obnoxious and not listening to you or actively like going against things that you've said. I want to live here. I also don't want to do this anymore. What if I just die? That's not how you solve your problems. Nope, that's a bad idea. Whee! I just haven't seen one of the exits. Whee! Need to schedule a dentist appointment probably for the summer. Do it. Take care of yourselves. Also treat every day like it's April Fool's. Because honestly, I've seen more people today do better with taking care of like what's going on online than most days of the week. A lot of people going, no, that's not true at things. I'm gonna die to these guys. I'm gonna end up dying not because I want to, but because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Oops. Accept defeat. Shut up. when it's a different color. I like that. That's one way to get to heaven. You're so true. Okay, this time we have Plains Biome, Axolotl, Cave World, Cave Exits. I don't want a Cave World. I would rather have Amplified or Floating. Let's do that so we can get that, but that means that we also need to have Surface Exits, because I would like that. Actually, let's do Amplified. That's funnier. And let's add... Well, we have Jungle added on. Cow. Hi, Anne. Hi! You yelling? Anne? Okay, you're fine. She's just yowling at nothing. Oh, what an interesting little starting area. She just wants attention. She woke up, she got dinner, said I would like attention, and then I'm not paying attention to her, therefore she is upset with me. And when my hardcore run is over, that's okay. Oh, well, that's right there. Which is a lot nicer than the other one. So, I guess we should probably do some resource gathering before we go through the portal. Number go up? What if I told you that I desperately want to play the Valhalla MMO plugin? Like, my brain yearns for number go up. What the hell is happening? Amplified terrain is always so interesting. Give me the flowers. I want to play Origins again. I just like the Valhalla MMO stuff. I just want to have number go up, and I'm getting number go up in other games, but it's not enough number go up. I need more number go up. Number needs to go even more up. I will remember where I was. Probably. I saw you over here. Oh, that takes so long. I'm blaming Sneeg. No, I just like number go up game. RuneScape is a lot, and as much as I want to get into it, RuneScape is a lot more than I think I could ever mentally get into. I don't know if you could blame Belatra on him, but probably. Flower! I want the flowers. I blame someone else for that. I blame... I have no idea, actually. Hi, cow! They bought me the game. Oh yeah, no, then definitely blame that person. What? Dear darling girl. What? You're so quiet. Want attention? Come here. Yes. I have kidnapped a cat, everybody. He is here now. Is this acceptable, Anne? Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted? This is what you're getting now. She is purring so loudly. I swear to God, this cat is a purring machine. I can't believe I'm learning Picross without help. What does that mean? You need help with Picross? With the numbers go across in fun patterns to create images game? Never played? It's not that hard. It's kind of a math problem. We're filling my pockets with flowers and then we're leaving. 69! Sorry, I got really excited about that. Big math problem, me like number? Well, then you'll have a grand time, and then you can play Math Logic Puzzle. All day long. Let your brain be consumed by Math Logic Puzzle. Taking a million flowers with me. Well, not literally a million, but I'm taking a lot. I'm a grand time? Yeah! You are a grand time! Time, I hope you know how much we appreciate you as a person that exists in the world. You're very cool. And we're proud of you. And I think about you often when I make bad jokes. Mostly because some of them have to do with the word time, and I go, oh, Time would have loved this. But then you're not there, and it's happening in real life with people that don't know you, so I don't mention you. Okay, I think I have enough flour. I have a lot of flour. I could try to go get wood to make boat to make this easier. But then I'd have to like get all the way back over here, and that seems like a lot of work. But then I could have boat. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get lost. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. See, okay. You know what I've just realized this game reminds me of right now? Do you want to know what this game mode reminds me of? Ugh. This game mode reminds me of the Mistcraft mod. It's not exactly the same, but like it's got that vibe. It's just like when someone IRL says Icy, and in my head I go, but Icy isn't here, Sag. I do that too. The Icy thing is very strong. Or I heard somebody mention the word wheat once, and I think my brain like shut down and went, oh, the wheat. Oh god, it's raining. The bit rate. My bit rate. And I can't turn it off. Oh no. Can I turn off the weather? Why can't I turn off the weather? Why can't I do it? Why must this world hate me so? Can I take a parrot back with me? What if I found a parrot? Nope. Nope. I need to focus. I'm focusing. Hi, Anne. Honey, do you want down? You done with the cuddles? I was petting you too. She's done. She hates me. She never wants to speak to me again. What? Okay. I guess that's mine now. Also think of time whenever I hear time, and don't even get me started on Ziploc ads. I am so sorry. I am truly sorry. Whee! Although it never happens to me. Like, I never get jump scared by the Ziploc ads. Like, thinking that they're talking about me. Oh, Anne is having such large feelings right now, everybody. She wants so much attention and I am not there to give it to her. But I am running into the fact that I think people, I don't know what it is. I think the brain cells converged and like all of the weird real life names that people accidentally called me and thought it was my name, they keep coming back. Someone tried to legitimately call me like Taylor or Emily recently and I was like, that's not me. Firefly bush. No, these go in my pocket. They go in pocket. These stay out of pocket. Okay. Tony. I don't think I'd be a good Tony. Tony Valkyrie? I don't think that'd be a good me name. What does the firefly bush do? It makes firefly particles. Which it's not showing off very nicely here, mostly because it's daytime. But that's the point of it. Is the firefly particles. Taylor's in there. Taylor's after redacted. Beep. I think that's the one that Tubbo got me with. Was Taylor. Because Trader, Taylor, I can see it. Oh. I like a casual 5,000 EXP. Okay, time to put this one in the thing. Beep. I wish I knew the backstory to any of these names. Okay. Crisis, you could literally name one of the names and I could tell you what it was for. Or what happened. What caused it to exist. Oh my god, I could get polar bear. Ziploc? Everybody has Ziploc bags full of blood. And that's not a joke. Really early on in streaming, I think the joke was made, and then it just stuck. I want chicken. I have pet chicken now. I am the campfire? I kind of want that one. I love dirt and dirt loves me back. Carved through dirt like butter. Okay. I'm not gonna question that one. Crafting. Ooh, enchanting. Oh, I should have saved, and we'll get deeper pockets next. We'll get deeper pockets next. Okay. Current base is Plains Biome, Surface World, Zombies, Cave Exits, Base Rock Type Stone, and Ocelots. What else could I want? I kind of want Dark Forest Biomes. I want a lot of things. I want cows. I want... Ooh, if I do icy surfaces, it becomes a ×2. ×2. Hi, Zier. Did you share your new little guys with anyone tastic? Yes. Ironbird was lost SMP? Yeah. Okay. That'll work. Let's go. Aether told me you mentioned the package yesterday. I was so confused when he knew about the package before me sharing. Just no brain cells. That's okay. Oh, I have too many things. I have a pet chicken. Oh, yep. No, everything's a little bit slippery. That's fine. Let's get this organized. Hi, buddy. Well, okay, the exit's right there, so let's just... The exit's right there. The exit's right there. There's a couple of exits, you guys. Another trophy. Let's just go cut down some trees. Hell. So what's the gimmick of this version? It's a roguelite. It's a roguelite. So the point is you go in, you get materials, when you leave, those materials basically translate to EXP. So doing stuff and having better materials is technically better for you, so min-maxing would technically be the way to go. Like getting really good materials like iron or gold or diamonds or things, and then when you leave, that converts into EXP that then you can unlock things on these charts that can do things like give you higher jump. Apparently this is something. Well, I should unlock that next, but like unlock starting materials that you have when you load into the world, unlocking the inventory, because spoiler alert, I can't wear armor. I can only use these 4 things in my crafting table. I only have 2 rows of inventory. I definitely should not touch this, but woo, it's free. It's free. Think about how much fun you'll have. Actually, we're gonna go back down and I'm gonna go mine some rock. I like to imagine traders explaining the things to me, but I cannot hear. I'll stop explaining things then. I'll just be sad and dejected and walk all the way home. What they said about gacha too? Yeah, but it's different. Apparently can't make another portal, at least by default. No, that makes sense. For the way that everything is. Oh no, now they're embarrassed. I'm not, don't lie. I would never be embarrassed. Hi, chicken. Whee! I tried to escape my reality. That's fun. Astic's just outing me for being embarrassed. Fishing rod. Oh my god, we could go fishing! Do you guys want to go fishing? We're gonna go fishing. I didn't need that. Oh, and it's raining too! This is the perfect time for fishing. Your fishing luck will be awful? Fuck you, Woo! The world is slippery. What the hell? Hold on. What the hell was that? Blossom? Why is the world throwing dirt at me? Why is the world throwing dirt at me? Okay, now we fish. I'm sure my bitrate is fantastic right now. With all of the rain particles. My inventory is full. I couldn't have that one. We'll throw away sticks later. Ooh, actually no, I'll throw away sticks now. Pufferfish! They're not worth a lot, but they're worth more than rotten flesh. Ooh. Oh, it's all slippery. Oh, the world is slippery. Oh, the world is slippery. Oh, the world is slippery. Why is there dirt everywhere? I'm scared. Is the world just gonna keep throwing dirt at me? I don't know if I should be worried about this. It's probably fine. My cat has found something plastic and is now playing with it. Part of the dirt thing you unlocked? I'm scared. I'm scared of it. I don't know what I'm doing. I live here. I don't know how I got here. I need to probably just throw out the things that I'm not going to use right now. Let's throw out this. I got my streak. I'll come back when I have ears. Good times on anyone who won't be here when I get back. I'm gonna leave. That's not true. I'll be here. Nope, I missed. Is there just dirt everywhere around me that's dropping? Yes. Why is there so much dirt? How much dirt do you think I can get it to throw at me? I'm afraid to ask, actually. But you know what we can do? I can just go kill a whole bunch of cows before we leave this. Or I could pick up flowers. I think the goal next time is to find an exit, make a base, and then like, and by base, I mean like bare bones, like a chest. Set down all the blocks that I get automatically because those don't actually serve me when I leave. So it's better to get rid of those from my inventory. And then... Grass. Okay. I'm a little bit confused, but it's fine. Whee! Yeah, we'll leave like this and we'll see what we can get. Everything is slippery as well, so that means that we'll get more EXP, which means that theoretically this should be a pretty sizable trip. Leaving mine. Oh, you can change it, like if you change your mind. You can just change your mind. Hello. 968. Not that bad. And I got my trophies. Now I go put my trophies in the box. I don't know what these mean. Is grass better than diamond or is gold better than grass? I'm putting grass above diamond. I don't know what it means. I'm afraid to ask. Are those Funko Pops? They're my trophies. And that's all I have to say about that. Anne says hello, though. Okay, so now we take mine 9 and we go put it in the box. And then we continue on. Oh god. No! 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 Is this- oh no, is this a dropper? This is gonna be a dropper! I'm scared. It'll be fine. Hi, everybody. I've died so many times. Begin. Oh god, next wave? Oh no. Okay. Well. Hi-tastic. How are you? Are you having a good time? It's fucking silverfish. What the fuck? But yeah, you're gonna come after me, that's fine. Do I only unlock leaving by beating all of them? That's my question. Because I don't think I can get to all of them. Come here. We need a better tool. And by better tool, I mean a better, like... We need a better weapon. We have a smelter. I bet there's iron over there. We're just gonna let those guys die, naturally. Hopefully. We'll find out if they die. If they don't die, I'll come back over here. I'm just going this way. Never mind, they're over there too. I want to look for iron in an area that makes more sense to have more iron in it. And the gravelly, the Windswept Plains, whatever this is, I think is more likely to have some things more exposed and easier for me to find. A lot of coal. That's copper. That is not what I need. We need something to eat. I guess I have a fishing rod so we could fish for stuff. But that's not an effective use of time. Peepo sit. No, that's illegal. Let's go fishing. Ran over it? Ran over what? The chicken? Oh. Hello, good sir. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's a spider. It's fine. Bow. Lots of things over there. There's likely to be stuff in that mountain area over there because it's tall biome. Actually, here's a fun experiment. The value of this is 0.12 and the value of this is 0.08. So by cooking them, you get point... Oh. Oh. Okay, well that's great to know, actually. Okay. I'll take that. My fist punches dirt so well, you guys. Let's look at this really quick. I have 15 levels. Let's do that and that. I think I've just given myself speed. Yep, I'm definitely going faster. Like the no, like the Minecraft effect. Chicken. Next wave is happening. I probably need stone more so than I need dirt. That way that I can have slightly better tools just in general. No. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No. I need sticks. That's dirt, but thank you. Come up here. I fucking dare you. Okay, that's fine. I can't wear the armor, so the armor does nothing for me right now. I need... the chicken that I cooked here. And then we need... wood. I don't know how many waves there will be of this. And I'm a little bit afraid to find out. Okay, I have that in my inventory. Now I just need to come back over here and finish mining. Look, armor. I can't wear it, Woo! It's not accessible as a thing I can do. It just doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine, because what else I want to do is come over here and cut down a tree, and then we're gonna set up a chest. Because then I can just dump a whole bunch of stuff in there. Like all the trophies and stuff, and then I can decide what I want to take back with me. Hi, bud. Oh. Why do you have such big reach? That's bullshit. I'm here for a few minutes, but how goes the incredibly normal Minecraft stream? I am doing fantastic. And everything is so very normal and definitely not concerning at all. Like, I can't take the armor with me. Okay, now I just have to not die while not carrying all of my items. Inventory is scaring me. Put that menu away. I can't wear armor! I can't use most of my crafting menu! It's very, very weird. Come here, little bug guy. Okay, he's dead. Now there was more over here. I don't have a bed. Shit, am I gonna die without a bed? That's the real question. Can I power through and survive? I don't know. So many silverfish perfect. I know. I've died so many times already, T. This, okay, hold on. This game mode is a godsend for the terraform crowd. I've just continuously been dying. Well, actually, no, I only died once. Still would count it as a win for the terraform gang. Also, random dirt is spawning around me and it's very funny. There's a couple more. They keep dropping armor that I can't use. I'm so upset. What the hell? Oh, spider thingy. Have a good time zone though. E. And Clover. Goodbye to the brats that are leaving. I will miss you. I've gotten to level 9. Did I unlock anything? I don't think so. Isn't it Thursday? It's one of them. Fake egg, what will you give me? Nothing. Fake egg gives me only sadness and despair. Okay, so there's stone, there's grass. What are the gradings on these?
Trato 10 egg.
Thank you. I hope you have a good time zone. Take care of yourself. I should probably keep dirt on me. I feel like I had more dirt in my pocket. Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! Thanks for the blink and the stretch. I died. It's fine. I'll just quietly go put this away. Okay. Oh well, we tried. Okay. Well, just keep swimming. I want to know what it does. Amplified world? I want normal cave world. Or normal world. Make the world that's so cool. Yeah, so it's like a roguelike in that like I get to apply some modifiers. There's a base on here, so the base effect is jungle biomes, base rock type is tough. There's sheep, it's an amplified world generation, there's zombies, and the exits are on the surface. And then some things that were added, which is forest biomes and plains biome. So that means that there's jungle, forest, plains. And then I've added on surface world, which means normal generation, and fish out of water, which I don't know what that does, but it gives me 5 times XP. And then we can add one more. I'm adding pig. And then these are the things that I haven't discovered yet, and I'll get there. Also, thank you for the water break and stuff. Okay. We're gonna do what I said before when I wasn't trying to do one that was a wave base. We're gonna go over to that one over there. Oh my god, I have to be in the water. Oh my god. Oh no. How quickly does it go down? Okay, so it's like normal. Whee! What color are you? White? Do you guys think I could find some... Well, I guess I don't need that one. I just need squid, but I don't think there's squid. Where did the dirt go? Why am I eating the dirt? I'm eating the dirt! What the hell is happening? Whee! Okay, we're gonna go put this on... Well, actually, no. We need to get over closer to where... Okay, it's right there. Shit, how do I do this? Because if I'm out of the water for too long, I can't do that. Hold on, let's rehydrate. If I clear this out a little bit, I think I should be able to get up there really easily. Except that would still be cutting it close. Water bucket. Actually, you know, it'd be super easy right now. Except I'm not seeing any iron. I just keep finding copper. Why is there so much copper? My brain really hates this. My brain keeps screaming that this is wrong and that this is going to get me killed, but like, it's not. What did this give me? 0.05. I'm up to level 1 again, which doesn't matter right now. Excuse me. Why didn't we? Is there just not a lot of iron in the world? Is the generation not favor iron to make it more difficult to problem solve some of this? I wonder also for me, did it decrease the iron when I picked the thing that I picked to make sure that I had a more difficult time navigating the world? The world may never know. Okay, we will take a whole bunch of this with us then, regardless, because we have a smelter. With plenty of iron in the world I was just in, it might vary world to world. I'm assuming that there's some variation world to world. I'm also assuming for the challenge I've selected, I'm anticipating that there are going to be less of some resources in order to make my life more annoying. Never mind, if I can get these, I'm set. Come on. Ooh. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I'll be fine. She'll be right. If I can just get the second iron, or these 2 more iron, I'm fine. I don't need iron tools. I just need a bucket. And then to cry. Whee! Okay, this is the hill that we want to be near. What we're going to do is we're going to set this down right here. That down right there. That can go over there. This can go over here. That can go in there. I'm gonna start drowning. Just kidding, I'm safe. No chicken from that egg. Cook that. I don't have enough wool for a bed, so I can't skip the night right now. Oh, I did get the deep dark one again, which I will take. Hell yeah. Take that. I need the crafting table. And then I need a bucket. And then if I have bucket, then I just need to stand next to a wall and then put water. I'm so good. I'm so good. Ow. Okay, so what can I get plenty of in this world that would be good? Hello, chicken. Thank you for your egg. What else could I get? What else can we smelt? I'm assuming the smelted copper is going to be better than the plain. What could I get plenty of? I could get plenty of copper. I could get plenty of stone. Getting gravel would be really easy. Getting sand would be really easy. What are the values of these? Where's my TV remote? I don't know. Hiding. On to the 3rd dimension. Both of them are pretty valuable. Did you eat it? Maybe.
unfinds your zone.
Have a good time zone time. Thank you for stopping by as always. And I want to do a chest right here just so I can set stuff down while we're hunting for things. I heard about the Minecraft April Fool's update. It's a roguelite! I have a tip I just learned about the value of copper if you don't mind me sharing. Should I be afraid of it? What if I turn it into a block? 1.8. Oh my god! Do you guys want to go mining for some copper? Copper blocks are worth hella more than you can get in a stone cutter. We can. We absolutely can. Hi, Tomato. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so we're gonna come back down into sketchy area and hate this. But the reason why we're down here again is because... Hi, chicken. Yeah, that'll be good. We're gonna come down here again. I am not joking when I say that I could see myself seriously playing this version of this game for hours. I just want all of you to know that, like, I am legitimately serious right now. I think that this one is very good. I wish I had wool for a bed, though. That is my only complaint right now. Beep. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Ah! Yep, Gage. Yeah! That's the rats. Just gay. Can I make stone cutter with that? No. What do I need for stone cutter? Stone. Do I need actual stone for it? I don't know if I can get that. That's the one downside. Regular stone, yep, then I might not be able to. Technically, I think this is world... 11? Fast as the fit. Okay, but what if I just start living in the water every single time? What if I just live in the water now? What if I just become a fish person? What if fish person is my future? What if this is what I want now? This is just, would you love me if I was a worm, but would you love me if I was a frog? Come on. See, I have a question. Why don't stonecutters have different recipes? We have so many other things that will substitute stone for other versions of stone. Why not the stonecutter? Would you love me if I was a sea slug? Yes. Would you love me if I was a shark? Actually, that's just a yes. Sharks are cool. Okay. And EXP translates to actual usable levels for... I can see how you could game this game so quickly. And this is why this is not a real update. Like, everybody looks at this and goes like, look at what they put out for April Fool's Day. They could turn that into a real game. The problem is that this is incredibly unbalanced, and I think I've figured out the ways to break it almost immediately. Like, almost immediately. I was thinking of possibly making an XP farm. Yeah, that's it. Like, you make an XP farm and suddenly you've broken the game. A good side game mode? Oh, it absolutely is. I'm not saying that it's not. It's fantastic side mode. But I always get really frustrated with people like saying like, oh, but Mojang could do more. They are doing a lot. They are doing a lot of hard work to try and make the game very good. Okay, what can I do with the materials that I have? I could make an iron axe and we could go get a whole bunch of trees. I could just go mining for a whole bunch. I could also just... No, because I do want to use... Fletching table is kind of meta too. I am right here. I'm now curious. I want to know. Come on, game. I guess my mining is still super slow. Give me one more. I haven't even found a village yet doing this. I'm assuming villages can spawn too, which is a lot of assumptions, honestly, but we'll get there. 1.0 with point... Oh, that is meta. That's way more for those materials than you would get from just the materials. Jesus. Die. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and do this at the very least. It's because I need something there. Beep. Oh, my water bucket. Give me my bucket. Okay. Fletching is 1.0. Yes. I could sit here and farm that for forever, but I would get so bored doing that. I'm gonna do some mining. We're going to craft all of our valuables into full blocks, and then we'll go from there. Because reality is I could game this system all day, but like, I don't think you guys want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to play that, so I don't want to like make it be what we do. So I'd rather get like a solid like stack of tuff, a solid like stack of wood, which might be the more difficult thing. Apparently, if you get in creative in the Matrix world and pick block, there's a sky block that just says Skylol on it. Yeah, there is a sky block because I was trying to figure out what was underneath me and it just said sky. I got very confused. It's probably fine though. Okay, let's go ahead and get a full stack of this. Skyblock Minecraft real, official real, not clickbait. Very real. Can't hurt you. Okay, so that's a stack of that, which is 1.28. We have those. The dirt keeps getting eaten from my inventory, so the dirt is not a viable option at this point. Getting a stack of, like, woods would be interesting. We'll go ahead and start on that. This is such a weird little update. This itches my brain really good. This makes the brain cells go brr, but like in the best way possible. Under the water for a second. We could also pick up some flowers and stuff. And we have ×5, so whatever we're picking up anyways is worth a lot. So like, I don't need to be too stressed about like min-maxing it, because whatever I go back in with is going to be worth 5 times more than what it normally is. Which is a lot. Saplings aren't that valuable. I'm trying to think what else would be valuable. I guess obsidian is probably pretty valuable. That one would be interesting to find. Let's go ahead and focus on this. Dude, this game mode has legs, though. Like, legitimately, I think that this game mode could be, like... Because, okay, do you guys remember the 1 block at a time update where you could only pick up 1 block, but, like, you could put things on your head, and so, like, people would put, like, chickens on their head and other things and stuff like that, and, like, the way that that turned into, like, almost like a speedrun category, I feel like this game mode has the potential to be that. It won't be sped run in the same way, but it has, like, the potential to be in that same vein of, like, shenanigans. Oop. This could very quickly become a Ren category. I think it might just be, like, one of those things where everybody competes, and then I see a million, like, YouTube shorts that's like, I found a way to do X in this version of Minecraft, and I sit there and I go, I'm so proud of you, Jimothy. How'd you do that? And then I ask a million questions, I never get any answers, and then I'm scared. Have a good night, Minty. Take care of yourself. 35. I also don't know why my game is so quiet, but at this point, I'm just going to assume it's part of the game. Oh, there's more dirt. I just mathed the math and realized cut copper is the same as regular copper. Still decent, though. Okay, so we're gonna start keeping things on me that are full stacks. That's not what I wanted. This is a full stack. Well, if I stop drowning, this will be fine. I don't trust you to stay in my inventory. I don't know what you're doing, but you don't stay in there. Mine is also quiet? Okay, so that's just everybody's is quiet. We need you in there. We need to make sure that we keep space for these guys. Why are you a dolphin? Because it's the game mode. So, up here on the top, right here, fish out of water does a ×5 to all the XP that I'm getting. It means that the air is now the water and the water is now the air. You know, like normal things. Put that in my inventory. Interesting, so it'll craft into that. Whoop. I mean, you think the April Fool's update is the craft mine, but the real joke is the audio? Apparently. Apparently. Let's go back this way. We bring back flying squids, please. Technically, Crisis, you can make those anytime you want to. I feel like you have the capabilities to bring that back into Minecraft whenever you so choose. But I want wild ones. You can make them be wild things. Minecraft will let you make just about anything. We're fine. You can play God in Minecraft, technically. It's not illegal in Minecraft. Please don't do it in other things, though. Alright, this is gonna be more than enough, so we're just gonna go down. Now, we're gonna leave a floating tree because I am a terrible human being. Actually, I'm fine with this. I'll be down here. Yep. That dirt is gonna leave my inventory and go God knows where, but it's not gonna be here anymore. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna pick up as much of the most valuable stuff as I can and I'm gonna leave because I don't have the patience. We'll do stuff like I'll throw out the fishing rod and anything else that rounds up to a 0 in my inventory just because it won't be useful. But I don't want to hang around anymore. My brain itches for enrichment in the enclosure. All of those need to go. That one needs to stay. That needs to come with. Sure. Okay. First we do this. And now we do this. I like that this serves so many purposes. It makes life easier, it makes it so I can breathe. This is such a good update. I'm too high up now. There it is. Okay. Let's go, chicken. Let's go! Just a casual 12,899 EXP. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed 69. I'm sad about it now. I have grade stone zombie. Okay. Now we go this way. Oh, I did this wrong. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay, we have 70 levels to spend. I don't know what the School of Hard Knocks is, but I think it's really funny. And I kind of want to click on it. I'm really scared about it. I don't want it right now, actually, I've decided. We could level up this one again. I do have the levels to do +1 jump, which would be really funny. Compasses point to the nearest exit would be super useful. More inventory would be really good, but I have a lot of really early on stuff I could spend it on, rather than just that. Alchemy. Breeze. Oh, god damn. Good. Okay, let's... What could I spend a lot on? Spellbook. I want that. I don't know what it does. I'm really scared of that one, but I could get that one. I could have a sword when I start. I could have a shield when I start. What pets can I have? Cow. Oh my god, this is the most important one in the world. Can I pet that dog? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. We don't want another pet one. Let's do the jump. And we're now at more experience. Could round that up. Is there anything for 20 that I desperately want? This one would be useful. I should probably save up for that. Well, it's me. I was the joke all along. Why are you the joke? More. I worry about that one, but that's fine. More ore or more? I want this. Anything for 7 that I desperately want. Fuck it, sword. Sword will be useful. Alright. Time to make mine 12. Also, thank you for the water break. I will take a sip. Our base is floating islands, savanna biome, sniffers, base rock type blackstone, cave exits. Skeletons. I don't want to do fish out of water with this. We also have the deep dark and we have taiga. I want more sheep. Hi, Zier. I want more sheep in this. And I want more food options. I want the dark forest. Okay. So what's the Minecraft quirk this time? So what you just kind of missed, but it was here for. I get to set up the world. I'm in the Matrix. The Matrix is in me. And then you create your world.
Rats less than 3 Balatro number go up. I'll go
Very
to
fair.
bed soon.
Have a good time zone, Aether. Hold on, I want to see if this makes a lot of noise. Yes, yes he does. You make the world. You enter the world with the ominous ticking down noise that happens at the bottom of the screen. And then you are in the new world. Now, if I open up my inventory right now, you will notice that I only have a 2x2 grid in my crafting table, and I cannot wear armor. And that there's one inventory row that is blocked off. And the only reason why some of those things are unlocked, because I've unlocked them here. I've unlocked more. I've unlocked deeper pockets. I've unlocked some other things, so like you will see I have some interesting tools just already at my disposal in here. They're great. I like them. I also hate it here. And this is awful. Hold on, I need to break this. This chicken is my friend. I don't know if I can kill him, and at this point, I don't want to know. So, those pillars that you see raising up are the exits out. Supposedly there is deep dark here, which makes me a little bit scared, but that's fine. There should be cows and there should be sheep. So you can see all the modifiers up here. So like savanna biome, sniffer, base rock type is blackstone, cave exits, skeletons, deep dark, taiga, sheep, cows, dark forest. And you can see the floating islands right there. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm a little bit terrified, but it's probably fine. But I need that food, and I want to be able to make a bed. Not that I think it will be super useful, I just think it will be somewhat useful. Actually, fuck it, we're gonna do this. And I'm very confused and perplexed, but also, like, this scratches an itch that I don't know how to explain that I can only solve with roguelites, and I love those game modes, and there's so many of them that are done so badly. So I want to go ahead and we want to make our way over towards one, just so that I could get a base set up. Is there a goal or time limit per world? No. So the only, like, limits in the basic worlds are, like, if you die, you forfeit the world. Everything else... Okay, this one's easy to set up by. The only other things that are really going on are, like... There's some, like... I don't know how to describe them other than, like, gimmick worlds where there's limits. Like, we were in one where it was basically getting to this building in the world meant having to climb up through a maze of all of these, like, floating islands. That was very interesting and very terrifying. We'll make a double chest. We're gonna dump everything in here. Except for this, which we're gonna put out here, and we're gonna do this. Fishing rod won't help me here. The bed will, so I'm gonna keep that on me. What happens if I kill you? Nothing? Just EXP. But the goal is to basically go through all of these things and unlock everything, or go through all of, like, the advancements and find all of these. So, like, the ultimate miner is getting to use all of the different mine ingredients, which are all the different conditions for all the different things. Waterworld active is one that I'm trying to look for. Feats are interesting. There's also these interesting, like, oh my god, no, this one's come back. But, like, on some of these, some of them are hidden, and, like, you don't know what they are, and there's, like, hints. Oh, good. Thank you. Normal Minecraft is here. Love that. Complete the School of Hard Knocks player unlock tree, and then beat a special event mine. That really spelt like that. Beat a level while having 3 wands, all 3 wands unlocked. Hi, Anne. Complete the crafting player unlock tree, that one tree. Player unlock, gatherer unlock. I'm assuming that there's one for each of those unlock. Was there a spell book? Where's the spell book? Did I unlock the spell book? With the right tools. Thank you for that noise. Anne! Love you. Is that acceptable? Okay. Honestly, seems like a really fun mode. It does! And, like, this is how I felt about most Minecraft, like, gimmick updates, is they're fun. Legitimately. I feel like Mojang, even if they're like, this will still be difficult or this will be annoying for people, I still get... They definitely put a lot of love and care into it. I have no idea where the spell book is. I have no idea where the spell book is. No clue. They put a lot of love and fun into it. Like the potato update, like as ridiculous as it sounds, that potato update last year was fantastic. They definitely like looked at the game and said, I know what we can do here. And then just full sent it. They didn't care, they just were like, yeah, I know what we need to do. I know what would be funny. I know what things they like to play with. I know what I would want in the game at some point. Feels a lot more like playable than the ones like the only one block one. I think the only one block one was a really good, interesting challenge. It was an interesting mode to watch people perfect, As a player, I didn't really enjoy it as much as other ones, but I really enjoyed watching people play it. Which I think is an interesting distinction of, like, there have been some that are more fun to watch than others. I think that the voting update was another one that was way more fun to experience in multiplayer compared to some of the other ones. So it's this really interesting, like, they keep doing things and I'm going like, do I actually like this, or is this, what the hell is happening down here? Hi, chicken. We're just gonna take 0.46. Huh. I could, hold on. Wait. I have an idea. I have a stupid idea. I have a stupid idea. I want to look at something really, really quick. If we want to do a little bit of min-maxing here. Okay, so that is one of those. We'll actually need 2 of these. Blackstone itself is 0.02. Polished Blackstone is 0.02. No, they are all the same. They're all the same. Okay, so you can't min-max with different versions of a block. It is better for some blocks to be left in their base state. What's the value stuff? Basically, it's how much you get when you leave the world. So, like, when I leave a mine, I leave with whatever value of stuff is in my pocket. And that gives me EXP on the other side. So I think it says it. Bring this item to the mine exit to convert to experience. So it turns it into more stuff. Hi Fern, I hope you're having a good time zone. Thank you. I am certainly doing things and stuff. Is charcoal worth more than coal? Well, that doesn't count because you're not real. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna put that in there. I need more wood. I need more wood. I need one of these. I need one. Okay. But I hope you're doing well, Fern. And everybody else. I'm just trying to min-max in my head. I don't remember what the value of other things was. Hold on. Oh, wait. 0.03. 0.02. So technically, it would be... There's some math on this. Technically, if I spent enough time in a world, it would be worth it to convert all of the wood into charcoal. Would it be worth it in every world? No, it absolutely would not be. But we can spend an absurd amount of time cutting down trees and turning it into charcoal, and then collecting Blackstone. Is cracked Blackstone worth more? Is it just like a process of like processing time? I have a question. We're doing so much weird math. So those are 0.02. No, it's not worth anymore. Weird. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and mine some more of this up. Hello, everybody. Okay, that's what I figured would happen. We will make an extra pickaxe, and then we will come back down to mining for a little bit. If there was gravel around, I could do the fletching table, which would technically be better than some other things I could do. But am I going to do that? No. Oh, you can't sleep. The game hates me. We're just gonna go mining. Actually, I want lights. I want to be able to see. Okay, we're just gonna make a nice hole in the ground and then we're just gonna dig that for a little bit. I'm a very productive member of society, guys. Wait, no, it's almost the end of stream. No, I'm getting so into this. Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to have a real job? Why can't I just play Minecraft all day? Why is that not an option for me? Why must I be a responsible human being? This sucks, everybody. I'm so sad. I kind of legitimately want to play more of this. Fallen sick. It's tempting. No, but even if I was gonna play more of this, maybe another day. Maybe another day? Maybe we do more of this? Maybe we see how far we can go? Can you play this mode in hardcore? Hold on, I have a question. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can do hardcore, but like even more hardcore? Simply gain the superpowers of the ability to pause time and then pause time in order to sleep, giving you more time to play Minecraft, an easy solution. I like that solution is not to play more Minecraft when the time has paused, it's to sleep. Which, you know, is probably the better solution. I'm gonna be very real there. Okay, we'll do what we can with what we have. We'll do one more round with a pickaxe, and then we'll come up here and we'll destroy everything we can with the axe, and then we will leave. How does that sound? One pickaxe, one axe, and then we go. And we see how much EXP that gets us, and then I cry about it because it won't be nearly enough. And then I come back to this again, because I legitimately am having fun. Why does Minecraft have to be so good sometimes? How dare they be this good and fun? That sounded like a bat just flew into the ground really hard. Man. No, I can't do this to myself. I'm having a lot of fun with Valheim. I beat the Elder recently and I'm so stoked to go do stuff and get more tools and like be able to use like stone in all my buildings and like what do you mean I have to do stuff in other games and I want to have fun with this one right now? Hate it here. I don't hate it here. The problem is that I like it here too much. Listen, there's one thing I can count on, and that is for Mojang to give me a Minecraft update for April Fools that makes me happy. I don't know what it is about other games, like, it's never quite as fun, but, like, Mojang has done a really good job for the last couple of updates to, like, be like, hey, you want to have something fun and weird? We got you. We got your weird fun thing over here. And I'm like, hell yeah. I love that. Or like I was talking to a coworker today and they're like, yeah, my tower defense game, they made an April Fool's update years ago where instead of like anything normal, they make it so that you place the towers in first person mode and you have to run around the map to do it. 1 or 2? 2. But then when you run around the map, they didn't put like walls on anything. So there's just no barriers and you can just like fall off of the edge of the world. And fall forever because there's no like kill box at the bottom. Sanctum? I have no idea. They didn't say which game, but they said that that was the update that happened that they hated. Because it was an April Fool's Day one. But also, why am I going to jail? Why are you saying jail, Crisis? Where's the jail? Is the jail in Minecraft? Can I play more Minecraft in jail? I'll go. Chose wrong, got unlucky. I chose wrong for you? What do you mean wrong? Did you die in the video game? Because if so, then that's just a skissue. That's not my fault. That's a you problem. Hold on, where's the sniffer? I want to kill it. Sniffer. Hello. Straight to jail, believe it or not, overcooked chicken jail. What's that from? Oh, nope. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Damn it. Okay. No, that's fair. I got cocky. I want to play more of this. I want to play more. I have to leave. Why can't I jump off the edge? Parks and Rec. Oh my god, it is Parks and Rec. Also, hi birthday. I hope you're having a good day. I'm about to end stream, but I don't want to end stream because I'm having fun with Minecraft, but I have to be a responsible adult. Ew, diorite. Oh, I don't like this world already. Never mind, I feel fine about leaving. Although if it's floating islands, Guardians isn't a problem. This is a problem for later. This is a problem for later? Hi everybody. I appreciate your presence today. I hope that you're doing fantastic. I hope that the end of this week, it's the beginning of the week. Man, I'm struggling today. March 32nd hits different every year. I don't know when I am. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here. I'm just a person. No, I didn't say doing tastic. I said doing fantastic. Oh, same joke. Oh, same brain cell over there. Where the fuck am I? On twitch.tv/TraderValkyrie. But I appreciate you guys. I wasn't planning on it. Okay, no. I'm saying this now. I want to play Wanderstop. We're gonna play Wanderstop on Thursday. We're gonna have a nice meandering time. We're gonna see if we finish the story of Wanderstop. And if we do, great. If we don't, I'm going to step away from Wanderstop after this week for a little bit. We're gonna bring back more Minecraft. Not this one, I mean like the hardcore world. We're gonna make sure that the hardcore world gets a whole bunch of time. We're gonna finish out some other games that I have. I have more RPGs that I need to play. There's a lot of things I want to do. And I need to do a lot of things. This could be World 7. This will not be World 7. And the reason why this will not be World 7 is because I already have the parameters for World 7 mapped out. And I'm not changing from the ones that I already have ideas for. And I do have a lot of ideas for legitimate World 7, and I don't know how to say this without making you guys want me to die in World 6. I am in love with what World 7 could be. And every day I am more tempted to, as a human being, start up World 7 on the most recent Minecraft seed or version to see what the seeds that I've had in the past for World 7 would look like. And just see where it would start. And then I will end up making myself feel so tortured that I will just want to cry. But that's okay because I have the Matrix and now I can just stare at the Matrix all day. And I'm fine with that. So anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, and then we're gonna play Wanderstop, and we might bring this back for a little bit, we might not. Also, if you guys want to dig a hole in Minecraft on the community server, that's happening. There's coordinates, and I think it's mostly Blossom and Super at this point. I plan to help dig, but they keep digging a whole bunch, so who knows if there will be digging for me to do. Anyways, I appreciate you guys a lot. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time zone. I hope that the world is treating you pretty okay. I hope that April Fool's wasn't that bad. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves and being kind to yourself and continuing to make art out there in the world, because art is what all of us need. Oh my god, I have a double jump. Sorry, I forgot about that. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. Make art, make cool things. I'm proud of all of you. You guys are very cool people. You're a good community. I appreciate you guys so very much. I'm going away now. Goodbye.
Full Mares.